everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here we are at Black Cat Comics in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is part of my road trip that I'm taking with my family, so we're gonna go inside, see what comics I can find, and I've got a $20 budget and a 15-minute time limit. All right, now we're inside. We've got a really nice back issue collection here. There's a lot here. They've got new issues over there, but it looks like it's mainly some back boxes. Across these road trip videos, I'm hoping to find some Spawn issues and just expand my Spawn collection. Oh great, here's Spawn. Oh, they've got some really old issues here. Issue number 6 of the original series. Wow. Looks like they don't have 311, except it'd still probably be worth getting 312 and 313, and then maybe at another comic shop sometime I can get 311 to complete the story arc. Redneck, a Donny Cates series for Image Comics. I haven't heard that much about it, but it looks like they've got the special $1 deal on first issues that Image does. This might be a good one to try out. Kind of a parody. Didn't see this before, but they have an entire rack of 25-cent clearance comics. Gotta look through these. Oh look, we've got the first issue of some classic Image series for just 25 cents. Some more Liefeld art. Another Image Comics classic.
1 minute.
Okay. I got Marvel Zombies 2, one of those Arthur Suydam covers. He painted them, so for $5, might be worth getting.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
Okay.
Did you see all these?
Great, so we got a good stack of books here. If you want to say anything about the shop or anything.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Greg. We've been here 17 years, and still, knock on wood, going strong. Hopefully, you know, but yeah, thanks for coming in, you guys.
Hello, okay, now we're back at the Airbnb that my family's staying at right now, and that was really fun. They had some great selection there, some nice 25-cent comics. Normally this isn't the type of video that you'd see on this channel, but you know, I'm on a road trip right now, so I'm trying to get the most out of it and get some nice comics along the way, and just visit some shops. So definitely check out Black Cat Comics if you're ever in Salt Lake City in Utah. There's a really nice shop with some really great back issues. But I'm going to get into this haul that I got today. I got a nice hefty bunch of issues here. Like you saw just now, we had a $20 budget and a 15-minute time limit, so I got a decent amount of issues for the time limit that we had, and I only ended up spending about, I think, $13. First I got Stormwatch issue number 1 from Image Comics. One of these classic Image Comics series. Looks like we have Jim Lee art on the cover here, so maybe he's the artist on this. I recently watched a documentary on Image Comics that was really good, and it talked about how these top artists who started Image Comics way back in like 1991 or 1992, they basically were just pumping out these series as fast as they could. So maybe some of these aren't as high quality as others, and this is obviously one of the ones that went under the radar, but it looks like kind of a cool superhero team. And then I also managed to pick up issue number 2. Then I got another first issue here with some Rob Liefeld art, at least on the cover. I don't know if he's also doing the interior here, but this is Brigade issue number 1. That character on the cover there looks an awful lot like Cable, and I know Rob Liefeld had a lot to do with Cable in his X-Force run and his New Mutants run. So, you know, another interesting looking comic, just a 25-cent price tag, and totally worth it. I mean, just a quarter for this nice comic. I don't know how good these are going to be. I'll definitely try to read through them. And then another 25-cent comic from Image here. I've got Prophet issue number 1. Another Rob Liefeld art cover there. This one looks a lot more detailed. I think it's actually from a few years later. It doesn't say the date on these covers here, but you can tell by the price tag because of inflation, you know, that this has come out later than the other two. We have one more Image comic here, just for 25 cents, another issue number 1. I thought it'd just be cool to try out these first issues. Of course, unless I'm like really into it and really want to read the next issue, which I kind of doubt I will, it's just interesting to get first issues of series and just read them, see what they're all about, and then just, you know, forget about them. This one isn't by any of the founders of Image Comics like the other ones were, but it still looks pretty interesting. It's a strange, like kind of simple cover almost, but it also looks pretty intriguing. I'm excited to see what this is even about. They almost have like a foil cover going on here, at least with the Image logo. That's the 90s for you. But now, those are all the 25-cent comics there. Just a nice Image 25-cent haul. I guess I spent like only $1.25 on all of these, so super good deal. And here's another Image Comics issue, a newer one though. This is Redneck issue number 1, and this is their basically reprinting of it. The Image Comics will, after a few months that, you know, after these series have come out a while ago, they'll reprint the issues and do these Image firsts, where they just charge $1 for a reprint of the issue. And this is a series that I've been really interested in, that I've been curious about, because it's written by Donny Cates, a big name in the comics industry, and I've never heard anything about it. I've never heard anybody review it or anybody even talk about it. And then I've got a couple sort of newer issues on this road trip haul. The first one here that I've got is Spawn issue number 312. That's a really cool looking cover there. I'm not sure who the character is on the front with the Cobra, but there's Spawn in the background. A lot of these Spawn covers have actually been pretty cool lately. But I got this one because I started getting Spawn, I think it was issue 314. So I'm just trying to fill in my collection. Now that Spawn's universe has started, they've been referencing a lot of recent things that have been happening in Spawn in that Spawn's universe issue, so I think it'd be great to get my knowledge filled in. So this is issue 312, and then I also got issue number 313, which, you know, meets up with the first issue that I got of this series, number 314. And then lastly here, I've got Marvel Zombies 2, issue number 2. You know, totally random issue, but I got this because of the awesome cover by Arthur Soydam. He basically just bases them off of classic Marvel covers. So a lot of you might be able to tell, but if you don't know, this is based off of Marvel Comics number 1. Of course, in the regular cover, it'd be the Human Torch busting out of his testing tube and, you know, somebody firing a rifle at him. But now it's Zombie Human Torch, and with a really cool painted cover. So that's Marvel Zombies 2, issue number 2, just for that awesome cover. So I'm really happy with this haul that I got today. I think this is a really good start to this Comics on the Road series that I'm doing. Here's all of those issues that I got. A bunch of nice Image Comics, 25-cent issues, only one Marvel issue just for that awesome cover. I'm excited to read some more issues of Spawn, to try out Redneck for the first time. So it was a really nice haul. Definitely go check out Black Cat Comics if you're ever in the area. It had a really great back issue selection. They also had a bunch of collections on the shelf, which I didn't check out because I was looking for the back issues. And of course they had the newer issues, all of the newer issues actually. There was like a big selection of all of the indies and everything, some comics that you might not normally see in shops. And look out for my next Comics on the Road video. You know, I'm just improvising here, filming at my Airbnb, just trying to film inside comic shops. So it's a lot different from what I usually do on this channel, but it's a lot of fun. I'm really excited that I'm able to do this, and it's a break from the usual. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, if you got some information from it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's a big red button which is sitting right below this video. You can also hit the notifications bell, which is sitting right next to it. You'll be notified every single time I post a new video if you don't want to miss any. So that's everything from me for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye, guys.